your home for everything local.
You're watching NBC, America's late night leader.
From the NBC studios in Burbank, The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Featuring Kevin Eubanks and The Tonight Show Band. And me, I'm Ed Hall. Tonight, Jay welcomes from Rocky and Bullwinkle, Robert De Niro. From Scary Movie, Marlon Wayans. The music of Foo Fighters. And Idiots for a Day. And now, Jay Leno.
To the Tonight Show. Nice to have you here. Well, let's see what's going on in Texas. They now call it Survivor, or the home game. Woo. Man, that's a tough town, Texas, isn't it? Woo. In by 9, dead by 5. That's pretty much the way it works. In fact, you heard Texas's new motto? Next! So you got George W. Bush executing people in Texas. You got his brother Jeb executing people in Florida. Woo. Forget the Bush brothers. These guys starting to sound like the Menendez brothers, aren't they? Oh, man. Hey! Hey, like death row. Woo. Death row getting almost as dangerous as death row records. Well, you know, it's interesting. Now, I see how you feel about this. A lot of people who oppose capital punishment think these executions should be televised. Well, they think if you put them on television, people will be so shocked by what they see, they'll turn against it. And that works so well with violence, drugs, and teenage sex, didn't it? Oh, yeah. Look at those kids having sex. Let's look at that again. Yeah, let's take another look at that. Oh, you know, there is another execution scheduled for tomorrow night.
Uh-oh, what's that?
Mike Tyson fighting Lou Savarese. Ah! Lou Savarese.
He's a tough guy, though.
Hey, wait. You don't mean the Lou Savarese.
That's the one,
oh,
man.
And he's strong, you know, from lifting those meatballs. Oh, man.
That'd be a good fight, man.
Michael Buff is here. Michael, who's going to win that fight? No comment. No comment. No.
Michael kill.
Michael, yeah, folks, if you can't afford to go to the fight, if you can't afford to watch the fight on TV, here's how you can recreate the fight at home, okay? Take a cantaloupe and hit it with a baseball bat, okay? That's pretty much going to be the fight right there. That was stupid. Here's an interesting political rumor. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's popping up on CNN and MSNBC that Jesse Ventura may be on Al Gore's shortlist as a vice presidential candidate. That'd be quite a good team, yeah? Jesse the Body Ventura with Al the Dead Body Gore, huh, boy? There you go. There you go. Oh, man. And the price of gas keeps going up, doesn't it? Man, it is today I saw a hearse with 3 dead guys carpooling. That's how bad it was. There's 3 dead guys in there just carpooling. Gas prices, so even the Amish are complaining. Now, you'd be surprised. Even the Amish, you'd think of all the people that would not complain about the price of gas. And it's starting to affect the way people date, too. In fact, Monica Lewinsky now, even more popular just for her ability to siphon. Guys are going to ask her out just to siphon gas. I hate that when you're siphoning, you think you're getting premium, you get unleaded, get regular. I hate when that happens. Pretty slow news day, isn't it? Yeah. Here's a story I read today. This is unbelievable. Scientists are now conducting new medical studies to see if ostrich eyeballs can be implanted into human beings. Ostrich eyeballs, huh? Boy, how cheap are these HMOs getting, huh, man? Okay, you're in for the eye transplant. Okay, let's see, doctor. I'm sorry, you know, your plan does not cover the human eyeball transplant. And obviously, you don't want the ferret. How about the, we have the ostrich eyeball available. What would I come out of that? How do you look? I feel great, Bob. How do I look? Yeah. Oh, putting your head in the sand. Hey, yeah, these ostrich eyeballs are working terrific. Yeah, I'm glad I got them now. Oh, frightening me that is. Well, here's something stupid. You know what today is? Today is take your dog to work day. In fact, all the security guards at Los Alamos, they brought their seeing eye dogs. You see it on the news? They brought them in. You know, I understood take your daughter to work. I understand. Okay, in the workplace. Dog? Take your dog to work? I mean, are dogs being held back because of lack of experience in the workplace? Do dogs really need to see corporate life? Aren't they already experts at butt sniffing? Huh? I think they know pretty much how that works. I don't think you need to bring them to work. And here's a rumor that's been popping up all week. Apparently, O.J. Simpson and his new girlfriend have broken up, allegedly have broken up. I don't know if it's true. I don't think it's true. I just think she's playing hard to kill. I don't think they're, I don't think they're breaking up. I don't think they're breaking up. Uh-oh, here you go. In the Sorry Girls He's Taken department, it seems one of the Backstreet Boys, Kevin Richardson, married his longtime girlfriend. This girl, oh! Are you a big Backstreet? Did you know this? Kind of, yeah. I understand. Yeah. Well, I guess they lip sync their vows together, so that was nice. That was good. You think you had a shot?
I was hoping.
You were hoping. Well, there's still 4 more of them.
That's true.
And then you got the NSYNC guys, which you can't tell. And here's an odd story. According to the tabloid newspaper, The Examiner, they say Tom Jones takes all the panties that his fans throw on stage. You know, women throw their panties on stage? He takes them all, and he donates them to needy children. Now, I'm sure Tom's heart is in the right place. He is a very nice man. But you really think little Raoul down there in Ecuador wants to walk around the village in a silk thong? I don't think so. I mean kind of.
I hope not.
Little Raoul, I don't know. And pop singer Britney Spears has written her autobiography. It's called Men Are From Mars. What do you think of these? Pretty much the name of the book. Rock and roll legend Jerry Garcia of the Grateful Dead has gotten a postage stamp in his honor. Do you ever think you'd see the name of? Can't get more anti-establishment than that.
Right.
Huh? No, they did. He had I guess they're a limited edition. You know, I got some.
Really?
I ran out of stamps today, and I went and I got some of these, but I had a little trouble.
What?
Using them. Alan, do we have that security tape footage of me using the stamps? Oh, look. Suddenly Kevin wants a roll of stamps.
No, I collect stamps. I collect
Hey, here's
stamps.
something. Listen to this. We were talking about this the other night. I think you asked me this question. According to Gear Magazine, you know Richard Roundtree, the original Shaft? You know how much he was paid for the original Shaft? Movie made $60 million. What do you think he made?
What do you make?
Got $13,000.
Oh.
No. Now I know why they called him Shaft. And one of the companies that publishes the Barney sing-along books, and who isn't reading those these days? I guess they publish them in China, and some mix-up. Some pornographic pictures got mixed in with the book.
Pornographic? Really?
Yeah, Barney. You see, I don't think it was an accident. You know, this Barney is not the nice guy. Well, isn't Dateline doing a big expose, I believe, this week? Show that footage from the Dateline expose on Barney. This will be on next week. Okay, so you see Barney here. Look at this. This is pretty, yeah. If you have children, please, look at that. They don't want to see that. Yeah, that was terrible. Yeah, you don't want the kids. You don't want don't want the kids to see that.
No.
Those women look really deformed, didn't they?
Deformed?
And supermodel Rebecca Romaine Stamos, she told Maxim magazine that she recently had a sex dream about Liv Tyler. See, women freely say stuff like that, you see? Oh, that women can say they had a sex dream about another woman. Then people, oh. See, guys can't give those kind of interviews, you know? You're not going to see Russell Crowe from The Gladiator claiming he recently had a sex dream with Mel Gibson. I was on top of him, I was. I was banging his, I was throttling the lord. You know, you can't see, you can't. See, it's not the same. Women do.
He was what?
Never mind.
It was throttling.
Throttling, I believe.
Throttling?
Throttling, yeah.
Oh, man.
Throttling, you know throttling?
I don't know. What is that?
Can we get Kev a copy of my white guy dictionary? I think it's in there. One of those.
We don't say that in the hood, throttling.
No, not throttling. That's
You know what we say?
I don't want to know what you say. I'm not interested. And so while we're on the subject of this, here you go. The government says a big increase in gonorrhea in 1998. Well, that was an election year. A lot of congressmen were back in the districts. They were, you know, of course, they're going to spread the thing. Hey, you know what state has the highest gonorrhea rate in the United States? Anybody know? Arkansas? No. He's not governor anymore, sir. Used to be. No. Mississippi.
Oh, yeah.
Mississippi has the highest, which gives new meaning to the term Mississippi burning, doesn't it? Oh. Actually, now, Smitty, didn't you do a one of those, what do they call them?
A public service
announcement?
Yes, I try to keep on top of the
for the
civic
state of
duties.
Mississippi to help.
That's correct.
Run that. This is running in the state of Mississippi currently, starring Smitty. Show that ad. Yeah, we have a guy in the audience who's the stops women from shoplifting panties at JCPenney.
Oh, really?
He's the panty security guard. Right. Isn't that your job, sir?
Yes, sir.
How many do you catch a week?
5 and 8.
5 and 8, 5 days? Between 5 and 8 a week. And you seem to be smiling. You enjoy your work, don't you? Yeah. It's his job to keep women from
5 to
shoplifting.
8 a week? That's all?
Well, I don't know.
They hire a guy to stop 5 to 8? That seems like a...
Well, how many?
Myself.
Oh, you got a team?
I got a team.
Kind of a Mission Impossible kind of thing? Guys that work with you? Just a fun fact. Anyway, folks, you know that Nicolas Cage car chase movie, Gone in 60 Seconds, doing pretty well at the box office. In fact, I understand they've already finished the sequel. This time, they've geared it to a slightly older audience, or demographic, as they say in the movie business. I saw the trailer for it, and I'm not sure it packs that kind of adrenaline punch that the other one did. This one is geared more to an older crowd. Alan, show that trailer for the new version coming up.
From action producer Jerry Bruckheimer. 50 cars, 24 hours, and they're all pushing 90.
I'm Mike Wallace.
I'm Morley Safer. I'm Ed Bradley.
I'm Leslie Stahl. Those stories and Andy Rooney tonight.
Gone in 60 minutes.
It's going down! All units, move! We've got them! Stay close!
Air One, we're over the pursuit.
Hold the car over. The road is blocked.
Aim! Do not stop him! Look out!
Gone in 60 minutes.
And your lips close to mine.
Coming slowly.
Aim! All righty, folks. We have a terrific show tonight. My first guest. One of the biggest movie stars in the world, Oscar-winning actor. Everybody looks up to this guy. That's why it's fun to say his latest movie. You know what his latest movie is?
What's that?
It's The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle, starring Robert De Niro. Doesn't get any better than that, And the youngest of 10 kids from a very funny and talented family. By the 10th, that DNA strain is, well, you'll see. You'll see what you get. He's starring in a new movie he helped write himself. It's called Scary Movie. Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans will be out. And a hugely popular band performing their hit single, The Foo Fighters. We'll be right back with Idiots for a Day. Welcome back. You know, ladies and gentlemen, all of us at one time or another have done stupid things we're embarrassed about, things that make us look like complete fools. Now, most people, when they do something stupid, they just sweep it under the rug. But tonight, we have in our audience 3 brave individuals who have come forward to tell us how they were idiots for a day, ladies and gentlemen. So as not to be contaminated, I have not met these people, but I have their names here, and then we will find out what they do and where they're from and why they were idiots. Where is Aaron Smith? Aaron, how are you, Aaron? Good to see you there. Nice to see you, Aaron. Now what, Aaron, you across the street doing your laundry or something? Or you look like an athlete. Are you an athlete?
Yes, I'm an athlete. I run for Texas A&M University.
Oh, fine school. Okay, sure.
I run track.
You run track. Are you pretty good?
Yeah, I do the decathlon. I finished 17th in the nation this year among college decathlon.
Wow, that's pretty good. Wow, 17th. That's pretty good. So if something was accidentally to happen to those other 16 people, you would move up.
Yeah, I'd be going to the Olympics then.
Little Tanya Harding, wacko! Little action there. Wow, did you try out for the Olympics?
Well, no, I'm 17. So
Oh, you're 17?
Yeah, but
they only go to 16.
2000, it could happen in 2004, though.
Well, that's great. Well, good luck to you. Now, what did you do that made you an idiot for a day?
Well, back when I was about 10 years old, I was walking through the woods on the edge of a field, and I happened to see this honeybee hive, and it was one of those white boxes, you know, that honeybees live in.
Okay.
Well, okay, I walked up to the honeybee hive, and I was with my brother, and we were thinking, you know, wouldn't that be cool if we stole some honey from these honeybees, and they didn't sting us. So.
Okay, let me see if I understand this right.
But wait.
Did you grow up in like Manhattan in a condo or something?
Well, the day before, I was watching the Nature Channel or Discovery Channel, and I saw these guys like in a contest. They had beards made out of honeybees, and they were all over their head and their chin and all over their chest.
Right.
They had honeybees all over them. So I thought, you know, if these guys can have honeybees all over them and they're not stinging them, then honeybees are the good bees. They're the ones, they're making honey for people. They're the good bees.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to understand why you're 17th. Now, no, I'm teasing. Okay, I think I see where this is going. Okay, so you figured you would, what, get covered with bees?
Well, I was going to get the honey from the bees, but these are the good bees, so they're not going to hurt me.
So you're going to steal from the bees?
Yeah, I'm going to steal from the bees, but they don't know that. But anyway, I opened the lid, and I stuck my finger in there. There are millions of bees down there. And I stick my finger in there into the wax, and I pull it up, and then all of a sudden they just attack me. They all come after me, so I drop the lid.
Can't imagine why. All right. So you drop the lid, and what happens?
The whole thing tipped over, and I just took off running.
Like how many bees are we talking?
We're talking about millions, like a huge swarm. Yeah, this is the truth.
Wow.
And I was running as fast as I could, and my brother was about 100 yards away, and he starts yelling, "Stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll!"
No, wait, that's for fire, isn't it?
Well, I felt like I was on fire right then, so I mean, it sounded like a good thing to me. I guess I should have paid closer attention.
So this gave the other bees a chance to catch up to you.
Yeah, it didn't help out at all.
So then and how many times did you get, and then what happened?
Well, I got up and I kept running, and I saw a pond, and I jumped in the pond, swam underwater for about, it felt like 2 or 3 minutes, and then I came up on the other end of the pond, and they were gone.
They were gone?
Yeah, I'd been stung about 40 or 50 times.
Wow, and you learned a valuable lesson?
Oh yeah, don't mess with bees.
There you go. Okay, that's pretty good idiot for a day. All right, thank you, sir. Thank you, Aaron. Okay. Where is Kathy Talaska? Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Kathy Talaska. Okay, Kathy, look, you been out in the sun today?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, that would be a pretty good idiot reason right there, actually. I would be going, did you use suntan lotion or screen?
Yeah, Sunblock 30.
Sunblock 30, maybe 190 might have been a little better. Looked like you got quite did you get burned? Are you all right there?
No, it's from Wisconsin.
Okay.
No.
Oh, you're from Wisconsin. Oh, I guess that makes it okay. All right. What did you do that made you an idiot for a day?
Me and my husband.
Is your husband here?
Yeah.
Okay. How are you?
We were going on vacation overseas to England, and he told me that I would have to exchange U.S. dollars for pounds.
Okay. Now, were you over there already?
No, this was before we
Oh,
left.
before you left. Okay.
And I didn't know that they had pounds there, so he gave me an example of telling me that I would have to exchange 500 U.S. dollars for pounds. And he told me I'd get 250 pounds, so I asked him if I would get a wagon to put the 250 pounds in, because it's a lot of weight to carry. And I didn't know pounds was like our dollars, so.
You know, this bee guy's looking like a genius. Listen, okay, so you thought... Now, if you had gone to France and gotten francs, would you have bought hot
dog buns.
Well, that's okay. Well, that's not too bad. Well, thank you, Kathy. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see. How about one more? Where's Ryan Nussbaum? Ryan? Hi, Ryan. How are you?
Good,
This is the tall guy section here. What do you do, Ryan?
I'm actually a student at Texas A&M University.
Oh, you're at Texas A&M also?
Right.
Seems to be a lot of scholarship guys down there. And what do you do?
I'm an architecture major.
Architect. What year are you?
I'm going to be a junior.
Junior. So you're still doing photomat booth, things like that?
Exactly.
Okay, now you did something that made you an idiot for a day?
Well, yeah, you can say that.
It's not the pounds, it's not the bees.
Actually, it happened a few years ago on spring break.
Right.
Friends of mine went down to New Orleans.
Uh-oh, this sounds like trouble already. Guys on spring break, you go to New Orleans.
Exactly. I actually overheard a few of my friends saying they're going to give me a stripper for my birthday.
They're going to give you a stripper for your birthday.
My birthday's coming
What
up.
true friends? Okay, all right.
And, you know, they didn't know about this. So later on our way home, you know, we got pulled over by a state trooper, right?
All right.
And it turns out the state trooper is a pretty good-looking lady, you know?
Oh, it's a female state trooper,
You know,
okay.
yeah. And so, you know, one thing, I was pretty excited about that. You know, I just figured this lady was, I guess, the dancer for me, you know?
Oh, you thought... All right, so you thought the female state trooper was the stripper.
Exactly.
Like your friends had hired a police car and gotten a uniform and a gun. So what happened? Okay, she comes up to go. What she tell you? Were you driving?
Well, actually, no, I wasn't driving. We all actually had to get out of the car.
Okay.
We were speeding, you know.
So what did you say to her?
Well, I thought that, you know, she was a dancer, so I wasn't giving her any respect. You know, I was, you know, pretty much hitting on her.
You were hitting on her. Like what did you say?
Well, you know, I was saying, you know, how long have you been in this business? You know, you do this thing.
Did you
often.
dance a little bit for her?
I actually did.
What did you do, sir? Show me what you did. Can you give us a little example? If you're going to be an idiot, you might as well go all the way. So what did you do? Can you show us?
Well, all right. She turned around to write something up. You know, I heard the music in our car, so, you know, started boogieing a little bit.
Started boogieing a little bit, yeah?
And, you know, I guess...
Was she going for her gun at this point?
She was holding on to her cuffs. She was in a defensive stance.
Wow. So
it was pretty rough. And then I looked into the car. I actually saw my friend just, you know, stop doing that.
Nick say, police say, dance say.
And, you know, I guess it all turned
What an idiot! Okay, thank you, Ryan. We'll be right back with Robert De Niro right after this. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, guys. Welcome back. Robert De Niro's on his way out. The very funny Marlon Wayans is here, and the Foo Fighters will perform. Let me tell you about next week. We got Rene Russo, Mark Wahlberg will be here, Courtney Thorne-Smith, Heath Ledger, Claire Filani, Shannon Elizabeth, Blue Man Group, The Go-Go's, and Mel Gibson. So it's a good week next week, too. All right, my first guest, two-time Oscar winner who loves doing talk shows more than anyone. He is considered by many critics to be the finest actor working today, and I wouldn't disagree with that. He's starring as fearless leader in the adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. What's that all about? You'll find out. It opens on June 30th everywhere. Please welcome Robert De Niro. How you doing, buddy?
Okay, thanks.
I'm trying to think, you know, I haven't seen you since our dinner with Gorby.
Yes, yeah.
We had this, at this dinner for Gorbachev, and you were doing Rocky and Bullwinkle, and when people see the clip, you had the most bizarre haircut, shaved at the side, slicked down at the back, and when you come over to say, Gorbachev went like, I think you frightened him.
Yeah, well, I see kids in the street with that type of haircut now, so it's actually...
And do they frighten you?
No, it's a trend, it's become a trendy thing, or maybe it's already... Yeah,
they frighten me. You know, when I heard they were doing Rocky and Bullwinkle, I didn't right away go, De Niro.
Well, you want to know how I got involved in it?
Yeah, all right.
And then just cut me off whenever you've heard enough. We could kill a lot of time that way.
Yeah, good. You got this down.
Yeah. No, Jane Rosenthal, my partner, was involved with it for years and trying to get it going. And finally, she did and said, you know, I'm going to ask you if you want to do this part. And I said, it finally came down to where I had to make a decision. And I said, well, let me try it. Have fun, just do it. And
but would you have done something like this 20 years ago? Because, you know, it seems like you're having a lot more fun on screen. I see you analyze this. I see you doing comedy. It seems real loose. Would you have done something like this 20, 25 years ago? Or was that, like, too silly?
I don't know. Maybe. You know, it's just it's a fun thing. It has another.
I mean, do your acting chops change? I mean, do you like it's just like wanting to do different kind of weird things?
Sometimes, yeah, of course. So, no, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And we did makeup. I extended my chin. We did a lot of tests with
that
on my
is,
nose.
yeah.
So you know.
Well, show people what he looks like as fearless leader. Here you go. There you go. This is. You can see why Gorbachev was frightened to death.
Yeah, my God.
Well, what did they have to do to you to get you looking? Was there a lot of?
Well, I plastered my hair down with something that's like, you know, like makes your hair like a rock.
Right.
And you have to take it off with something short of gasoline. And that took a few hours every day.
Yeah.
To do all that.
Now, what do your kids think when they see you in that outfit today?
And I thought you saw somebody on my shoulder.
No, I think you've been licking those Jerry Garcia stamps. Hey! Do they like you as the bad guy, your kids?
No, my son, one of my two 4.5-year-olds, didn't like seeing me be the bad guy. He didn't like it at all.
But this is a good movie for him.
Yeah, no, I'll take them.
Yeah.
I just saw little snippets of it. The trailer, you know.
Yeah.
I took them to a movie like Stuart Little, I think, and so there was the trailer for Rocky Balboa, and then my son yells, "I don't like the way you look like that." You know, quiet.
I'm trying to picture you watching Stuart Little.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to picture myself too, but it's for the kids.
That's what you do when you're a dad.
Exactly.
Now, I read something interesting. It said when you started out, you used to carry on pictures of yourself in different disguises. You know, is this true? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, just a portfolio, a resume of pictures of different parts I played and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I mean, do you carry it with you all the time or just to audition?
No, I carried it to audition.
Oh, okay.
To meet directors.
Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah. Okay, just to see. So how old? How old were you when you started? You've been doing this since you were a kid, huh?
Well, I did when I was 10 for, you know, Saturdays for about 8 months or something, and then I started really more seriously when I was 16. Dropped a little bit when I was about 17 and went back to it seriously when I was 18.
Because I found something. I was trying to find, well, what's the oldest De Niro thing we can get? And I found a commercial you did in 1969 for the AMC, American Motors.
Yeah.
Was it for the Javelin?
I don't even remember.
Well, they went out of business right after that, so the commercial could not have been that. Yeah, could not have been that effective.
Yeah.
But here's Robert De Niro, 1969. Take a look.
Hey, Mom, Bud just got a new car! Boy, Joe, that's terrific looking.
Hey, how do you like this big shot? Couple of years out of college and he's buying expensive cars.
Joey, you need such an expensive car.
CPAs make money. Right, Joe?
Hey, Mama, it didn't cost so much. Hey, Richie, get the sneakers off the seat, will you, please?
Oh, Joey got air conditioning!
Joey, so fancy.
Come on, the ambassador comes that way. Hey, come on, let's go for a ride, huh?
Joey, the way I'm dressed.
You look beautiful.
Now, I know you're known as a method actor. How do you even prepare for this role of fearless leader? But do you watch all the Bullwinkle cartoons? I mean, how do you...
Well, I did. I watched a lot of them, and especially the ones where fearless leader was in them, just to... And we just took off him. I took off him as a cartoon, and there's less pressure about getting something right, an accent or something. Just have fun with it.
Yeah,
you know? It's all...
Now, you spoof yourself in this movie, because I've never seen you do this before, because I know it probably drives you nuts. The famous Taxi Driver with Travis Bickle, hey, you talking to me? That whole...
Right.
And I know every idiot must come up to you and go, hey, say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, every idiot. Yeah. So, but yet you spoof it here. Was that was that your idea?
No, it wasn't. Des McAnova asked me if I wanted to do it. I don't know. I thought it was his idea, and I thought about it. I said, let me do it. You know, do it on this one as opposed to something else.
Well, here we got a clip. Here's a clip with you. It's Rene Russo, Jason Alexander as Boris and Natasha, and you as a fearless leader. Here, let's take a look.
Oh.
Fearless leader. You're so happy you called.
Have you liquidated Moose at Square? Did you use the CDI?
Yes.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? And who else are you talking to? Are you talking to me? Well, I'm the only one here. So you must be talking to me. And you are lying!
Now, you're doing a film now with Marlon Brando, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called The Score.
Okay.
It's about a score stealing something.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's
Now,
it.
obviously, now you were a big fan of his, right?
Yeah.
Was he sort of an idol to you?
Yeah, I mean, he's, to me, it's him, James Dean, Montgomery Clift, Geraldine Page.
Who do you see out there now? You see any young kids out there that you go, oh, that guy?
Ed Norton, who's also
Yeah,
in the
he's
movie.
great.
Ed's very
He's good. He's really good. Yeah, he's terrific. He's good. So have you met? Did you ever like hang out with Brando? Did you meet him?
I met him socially years ago.
Right.
And from time to time, would talk to him or run into him. Yeah.
Is it intimidating to you?
No, I mean he's great. He's very
Yeah.
funny, and you know, so.
I mean, the first time, because I know, you see, you intimidate young actors. I see they come up to you, and you don't think you're
Yeah.
intimidating, but you're intimidating. I mean,
Yeah.
was it sort of the first time you meet him? Do you think, does he know my work? Does he like what I do?
No, it was okay.
He was cool?
okay, yeah.
This is like a nightmare for you.
No,
isn't it? Like a nightmare. Well, you do a great job. Very funny film. It opens everywhere on June 30th. It's The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Robert De Niro, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Robert.
I'll see you, Dave. That was all right.
Be right back with Marlon Wayans right after this. Is that okay?
Yeah, you know it was all right.
Set me as a seal on your heart.
Welcome back. My next guest is the youngest of 10 in the very talented Wayans family. He co-wrote and stars in Scary Movie, which opens July 7th. He is the Robert De Niro of his generation, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Marlon Wayans.
What's up, Fleur? How you doing, buddy?
I'm all right. Good to see you, buddy.
What's up, man?
All right, how you been? Everything all right?
Where'd Robert go? I wanted to meet him.
You didn't meet him?
No, I went in his room. He looked mean. I was like, hey, Robert, you talking to me? Get out of here. I actually wanted to tell him I was a big fan. I love his work. I wanted to actually do a movie with him, but ain't too many brothers in Godfather movies. It's like, my part would be real quick. Hey, get this moolie out of here.
Well, now you know why you haven't met him.
I know.
Now, we're talking about Idiots for a Day. Can I have a drink of your water, by the way? Don't worry about it. See, guess I got a cold sore. Just got these cold sores, so I'm very curious. I guess you have been an idiot for a day.
Have you been checked lately?
Now, have you done that? Did you see us talking to our audience?
I can't believe I sipped your water. Oh, my
That's all right,
God.
don't worry about it.
Okay.
Have you done that? Have
You know my hair is contagious, right?
Really?
Yeah.
It took hours to get it that way.
Have I done anything idiotic?
Yeah, we saw people telling about stupid experience. I'm just guessing.
Every time I do my hair.
I'm just guessing. You probably have something in your past that was perhaps not.
Oh, I got a whole lot of stupid stuff I've done.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on 4th of July one year. Me and my brother, we were sitting around with these, we had firecrackers.
Right.
And what we was doing, we was planting them in some dog poo. And we made a timer. It was like a ghetto time bomb. And we took and we fixed it up, and we put it in the pool, and we lit it, and then we'd hide. And when people walked by, pow! It would splat on people.
Right.
So Sean did it, and it worked like 3 times. So I put some in some dog poo. I was like, it's my turn, my turn. Got all excited, did mine, lit it, hid. It didn't go off. So I went and I checked it, and as soon as I got close to it, it went, bow!
You know, that would qualify.
I'll never do that again, you know?
Really?
No.
You know, I love your folks. They've been here.
Oh,
How's
Mom and Dad?
How's Mom doing? She okay?
Actually, no, not too good. She actually, recently, she hurt her leg. She broke her leg.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Walking up the stairs. See, that's how you know when your parents are getting old. When they're having major accidents and injuries or minor incidents, you know.
Right.
Father calling me up to about, your mama sneezed and broke her jaw. Baby, your daddy farted and misplaced his hip.
Yeah.
But otherwise, they're good.
Okay.
We was just back east
Yeah.
because my niece and my nephew just graduated from high school. Shantae and Damien, congratulations.
Oh, that's great.
I knew you was gonna be somebody. I knew you was gonna be somebody.
Then did you go back first?
Never mind what they tell you all these years. I knew you was gonna be somebody.
Did you have a good Father's Day? Was that fun?
Father's Day was cool, but I mean, my dad don't really celebrate Father's Day.
Well, no, why not?
Because he's Jehovah's Witness.
Oh, Joe, they don't celebrate the holidays.
Yeah, he did the smart thing. He figured, I got 10 kids and one job. How can I not celebrate these damn holidays? So he went and became a Jehovah's Witness.
So no gifts.
Yeah, but it kind of backfired. Because now we making some money. He's like, damn. I done messed up. I mean, he didn't celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, dinner, nothing.
Wow.
You know, but my mom is like the exact opposite.
She likes the gift.
Oh, my mom would celebrate everything.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Happy Tuesday. With the gift. You know, my mother, it's like Mother's Day was like a movie trailer. It was like, there was a woman who had 10 kids. 5 of them are rich, and she's out for payback. Elvira Wayans in Mother's Day. I wonder what my baby's got me this year.
Well, that's a very attractive impression, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
It should be thrilled.
Thank you.
Now, Scary Movie, you wrote this with Sean, and right, you guys starred in it.
Well, we co-wrote it, me and Sean, along with Phil Bowman and Buddy Johnson, and my brother. We star in it, and my brother Keenan directed it.
And it's like a spoof. It's like a spoof of every horror movie you've seen.
Yeah,
is in this movie.
It's a parody of all the horror movies.
All the Halloween, what I did last Thursday.
Well, we actually parodied. We parodied all of those pictures, as well as we got The Matrix.
Right.
We parodied pop culture as well. I think you have a clip or something.
We do have a clip. Now, your brother, Keenan, he directed. He was.
Yeah, Keenan directed.
Is he bossy? Because he's the older brother. He give you a hard time?
I mean, he been bossing me around my whole life. At least I got paid for it this time.
Yeah, oh, that's good. Oh, good, that's good. Now, what's going to happen in this clip? What's happening here?
Well, like I said, we parodied pop culture, and you guys will recognize this.
Okay. So this is them talking to the killer? Is this the killer on the phone as
Yeah,
well?
this is
the
me
killer
at the
on
house,
the other end.
getting a phone call from the killer.
Here we go.
Yo.
Are you all alone?
What's up? What's up?
What the? Who's that?
Yo, pick up the phone. What's up? What's up? Yo, Duque, pick up the phone.
Yo.
What's up? What you doing, son?
Nothing. Just chilling. Killing.
Truth.
Let me ask you, have you caught any of the big summer movies? Do you go out and you catch them?
Oh, yeah, I checked out Mission Impossible 2.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
I loved it. I thought John Woo did a great job, and I liked the whole thing with the mask. You know, I pulled the mask off and he was somebody else. Brothers need to do something like that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I could be good in the hood. Oh, here come the cops. It's like they some innocent white guys standing by. And actually, Tom Cruise was whooping some serious ass in that movie. I mean, he did a great job. I mean, he was kicking and flipping and doing karate chops and all kinds of spins. I was waiting for him to pull the mask off and see it was Jackie Chan.
Well, folks, the movie is Scary Movie. It opens July 7th.
Yeah.
Marlon, say hi to your folks for him. Marlon Wayans. We're right back with the Foo Fighters right after this. Are now on tour, the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Tonight they're performing their hit single Breakout from their CD, There Is Nothing Left to Lose. Please welcome Foo Fighters.
You make me dizzy, running circles in my head. One of these days I'll chase you down. Look who's going crazy now. We're face to face, my friend. Better get out. You better You know you make me break down. Make me break down. I don't wanna look like that. I don't wanna look like that. You make me break down. Make me break down. I don't wanna look like that. I don't wanna look like that. Oh yeah! On my face, it's all for you. The more and more I take, I break right through. Yeah, therapy still scares me, putting me on my back again. I may be crazy, little afraid around the ends. One of these days I'll face you out. Oh yeah, come on! Burn it in the blast off, you're in the blast off. Watch me crawl away, try to get out. You try to get out. You know you make me break out. Make me break out. I don't wanna look like that. I don't wanna look like that. You make me break out. Make me break out. I don't wanna look like that. I don't wanna look like that. Yeah, yeah. I don't wanna look like that. Break out! Break out! Break out! Break out! Oh yeah, come on! You make me break out. Make me break out. I don't wanna look like that. I don't wanna look like that. Make me break out. Make me break out. I don't wanna look like that. I don't wanna look like that. Yeah, yeah. I don't wanna look like that. I don't wanna look like that. You make me break out! Make me break out! Make me break out! Oh yeah!
Foo Fighters! That's great, you guys. That was great. Be right back. Foo Fighters. Nice work, gentlemen. Nice work, guys. Got a little stash.
Accommodations provided by Hilton now earn both hotel points and airline miles at over 2,000 hotels in the new Hilton Honors family. Come stay with us.
All right. I want to thank my guests. Robert De Niro, thanks for coming. It's a fun impression, Robert De Niro. The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle opens on the 30th. Go see the movie, good movie, funny movie. Marlon Wayans, scary movie, opens July 7th, Marlon Wayans. And of course, the fabulous Foo Fighters, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing left to lose, the CD. Stay tuned for Conan. Have a good weekend. See you next week. Bye, everybody.